Why is nobody talking about this Magic Kingdom restaurant? We're gonna find out today, for good or for bad.
Join us for a full review of the Plaza Restaurant in Magic Kingdom.
Here we go. I'm nervous.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
We are here today to review the Plaza Restaurant here on Main Street USA in Magic Kingdom. We do not know why more people are not talking about this restaurant because it's literally in view of Cinderella Castle. So we are here today to figure out what's going on here at this restaurant. We're here at the Plaza Restaurant on Main Street USA. This restaurant is a table service that serves up classic American fare, and it is literally in the view of Cinderella Castle on Main Street. So we don't know why people aren't talking about this restaurant more. Today we are going to get to the bottom of it. So let's get started. Also, let it be known that we didn't get to Magic Kingdom today until 11, and we just now snagged this reservation, so it is not popular at all. Plenty of reservations were still open. Quincy right now is checking in on the app.
We've made it inside, and as you can see, Plaza has sort of an extension of that Main Street theme with turn-of-the-century lighting fixtures, these beautiful lighting fixtures. They look like flower petals or seashells. And then there is this lovely like green round room, which is beautiful. It's a very small restaurant. It's relatively noisy in here, but not the noisiest. But you can see why we had a little bit of a wait to sit down. There's just a lot of folks in here. Wonderful air conditioning. Thumbs up to the air conditioning.
Okay, we have sat down at our table. I will say I'm a little sad because I can't see the castle. I can't see the hub.
Maybe you could if you were taller.
Yeah. Well, that's rude.
It looks really nice.
Yeah,
well,
I can super see the castle from here.
But also, here's the thing. Every time that door opens, I can hear the parade music, but I can't see the parade.
My favorite place to sit when we're here at the Plaza is in the room over there that's just glass windows. It's so beautiful. That's the best place to sit. Ask if you can.
It's funny, this is actually called the Last Word cocktail. It's got gin, chartreuse liquor, maraschino liquor, and lime juice garnished with some cherries. So this is gonna be really interesting, but I'm excited.
Quincy thought they were black olives.
Yeah.
It was wishful thinking.
She wanted them to be olives, and I said if they were olives, I would give them to you, but they're cherries, so I'm gonna eat them. Okay, I'm gonna leave for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, because we can't see it from our window, I'm gonna walk outside to watch the Festival of Fantasy Parade for a couple minutes, and then I'll head back to lunch. It is super easy to go check out the parade if you are dining at the Plaza Restaurant. Quincy and Emma decided to stay at the table, whereas I really want to see the parade because that's one of my favorite things in Magic Kingdom. So I just quickly headed out of the restaurant to watch the parade for a few minutes, and then I'm going to head right back to our table. It's definitely a pro for this restaurant because even if you can't see the parade from your table, you can just step right outside for a few minutes, watch the parade, and head back to your dining reservation. All right, back to lunch.
All right, and I got a glass of the Brut. Now, as you might have noticed, Magic Kingdom is mostly a dry park, but not in table service restaurants. You can get beer and wine at table service restaurants, and now you can even get cocktails that have liquor, like fries. Cheers.
Yum.
This is a pretty basic, like, Brut sparkling wine. It's just really nice, and it feels refreshing in the middle of a super hot Magic Kingdom day. So that's what I like about doing table service reservations at Magic Kingdom is AC, little bit of wine, really good food. Cheers.
It's good. It's very strong right off the bat. You can even kind of smell it before you take a sip. But it's sweet with the cherry, but it's more gin forward, of course. I think it'll be nice. It is strong. Let me emphasize that. I do have a glass of water with me as well, so I'll be fine. But it's good. It's tasty. I like it. It's not my absolute favorite drink ever in Disney World, but it is refreshing. It's nice, and I'm gonna enjoy those cherries too. So I would recommend.
Emma, can you please review your Diet Coke?
My Diet Coke?
Yes.
I didn't get a Diet Coke.
Oh, regular Coke?
Yeah, it's incredible. The sugar is so decadent. It melts in your mouth. Then there's a little bit of fizz that kind of adds a pump into you that is just, it's really invigorating. It's really exciting. It's new. It's fresh. It's fancy. And I think I'll probably get this again today.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to be tasting the BLT salad. I was actually very passionate about this, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is the last bite of the BLT salad because we've scraped the bowl clean already. Okay, honestly, this is 10 out of 10. I have not had my salad that I ordered for my entree yet. I would come back for this BLT salad alone and have it for a meal alone. It is so nice and light and airy, and there's a bacon vinaigrette on it that is not necessarily creamy, but it's nice and it's flavorful.
Mustardy.
It's mustardy. It's really delicious, and it has a really nice balance, and it doesn't feel like a heavy vinaigrette, but it does feel like something different than I have normally here in Disney World. Only complaint is there wasn't a ton of like tomatoes and bacon. It doesn't have to be loaded down, but I would just appreciate that. Overall though, this is absolutely delicious, and if you're looking for a really nice light salad that's flavorful, this is a great one.
This isn't fair. This is not fair. They ate my meal before I did. Then I'm gonna take this. The perfect onion ring. Quincy and I both got 2 entrees that we were purposely going to share.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
This is actually the special. It's not on the menu, so it's a special. It is going to be the pot roast with onion rings, scallions, there's mashed potatoes, gravy, and it's all on Texas toast. It honestly looks really amazing and really heavy. I might regret this, but you guys mind your business.
I'm gonna help you eat it.
That's true. We might regret this. Pot roast, cheers. It's super meaty. Has a ton of flavor. It just falls apart in your mouth. Just the right amount of chewiness to the meat itself, and it's got a kind of a nice like char sort of thing going to it. The mashed potatoes have the skins, which I prefer. They're the same as fries mashed potatoes, I think. And then it's all on Texas toast, which is like the best kind of bread, I think. The gravy is actually really stellar. I was kind of expecting like a classic like packaged brown gravy. It's definitely got a little more interesting like flavor to it, a little more well-rounded. It might still be a packaged brown gravy, but I can't tell. Trying an onion ring. Fry having the onion rings.
Amazing, it's gone.
Oh, good onion ring.
Next up, I got the home-style meatloaf, which is glazed with a tomato sauce, served with mashed potatoes, and seasonal vegetables on the menu, but it is green beans. I haven't had a bite yet, so let's have a bite. Also, this tomato glaze looks a lot like ketchup, so let's confirm. That is ketchup. That's all it is.
Which, to be fair, is exactly what should be on meatloaf.
I mean, that's what it should be, but like, be honest, it's ketchup. Got a little bite of the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Okay, this is really good. Tastes like classic mom's meatloaf, you know, growing up, having nice family dinners. Very good. I like it with the tomato glaze, aka ketchup, and mashed potatoes are cooked really well. I think they are the same as Quincy's. Got a little bit of the skin in them. Green beans aren't my favorite. I think they need a little bit more flavor to them, but also I don't like this kind of green beans. Like Quincy will eat them for me.
Yeah,
yes.
I love them.
I like the big fat green beans, the flat ones, you know? So these aren't my favorite, but that's just personal opinion. I still think they're good. So I'm happy with this meal.
Alrighty, so for my lunch today, I got the sirloin steak salad. It is sliced steak over mixed lettuce with blue cheese, tomatoes, bell peppers, fried onions, and a vinaigrette dressing. Honestly, this looks amazing. I'm very excited.
Okay, I got a little bite of everything. There's the steak. Okay, so I can't lie to y'all. This is a delicious salad. I don't know if I'm just in my salad era, but this is so good. The vinaigrette is a really nice acidic vinaigrette that pairs really well with the blue cheese. The blue cheese is really nice. It crumbles, but it's almost really creamy, and it adds a really nice flavor to all of the different crunchy textures in here. The crispy onions are also really nice. They add just like a good crisp, a good crunch. So the steak is actually really well prepared. I ordered it medium. I normally get my stuff medium rare, but I wanted it a little bit more firm for my salad. It's cooked really well. It's perfectly medium. I think overall this is a really nice hearty salad. It's incredibly flavorful, and the tomatoes are pretty fresh, so I'm very pleased. And I will also say I normally don't get blue cheese. I normally get it on the side, but highly recommend leaving it in here because it just adds a nice creaminess that I think is different than normal salads. So very pleased. Mom and Dad let me get a milkshake.
Is it good, sweetheart?
It's so good, thank you. It is very delicious. I got cookies and cream. The ice cream here is Eddie's Ice Cream from right next door, the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. So very, very good. I will be drinking this very fast and probably hurt my tummy, but it tastes so good, I'm not gonna care. All right, how do you feel?
I feel really good. We have our Jungle Cruise lighting line. We're at the end of it, so it's kind of time for that.
Oh, we
Everybody
gotta go.
ready for
If you
that?
were my sunglasses, where would you be?
On top of your head. Also,
I have no words for that.
let it be known, this girl lost her water bottle in Disney Springs last week. No, Epcot.
Epcot.
ripped to
She
her water
actually
bottle.
doesn't even confirm to know where she lost it.
Lunch was pretty good.
I actually was really pleasantly surprised. I feel like Magic Kingdom sit-downs don't have the greatest reputation.
No.
And so I don't know if my expectations were a little bit lower, but I really enjoyed what we had today.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think it was standout.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'll put this on my bucket list. I see why people don't talk about it.
I understand
Like-
why it's silent, but I will say I would prefer this over Tony's or Crystal Palace or even Be Our Guest.
Agree. The food was good. The ambiance is a little boring
Yeah.
compared to a lot of spots, but still fine, still beautiful.
Yeah, if
honestly.
you're looking for like a same-day reservation, this one tends to have quite a few of those. And if you really want to sit down in Magic Kingdom and other options are full, I think this is a nice choice.
And Fry got a milkshake.
Yeah, I did get a milkshake. It's very good. I do feel like our opinion would be a little bit more pro this restaurant if we had a better seat.
Yeah.
And if we could have saw the castle.
Which is a really good point, is that at a restaurant like this where a lot of the give is being able to see the castle, if you get a bad seat,
You kind of lose the give.
you kind of lose the give.
Yeah.
So.
Overall, though, I'm pleased.
Yeah.
What would you give this out of like, just a scale of 1 to 10? What would you give it?
Like a 7.
I was thinking a 6.5 or a 7, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What do you think?
I think my initial thought was 8, but that might be a little too much. I'm just still thinking about that milkshake.
Well,
Fair
that's
enough.
fair.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, friends. If you liked this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And now go watch us review Tony's Town Square just down the street.
See you there.
Bye!